Hello and welcome to Online Multiplayer Formula One Edition. In this first race, I will be racing against two corner cutters, and I will expose what's going on, and we will look more at that. I will not be cutting corners. I'm going to try to win legitimately. I'm going to it's difficult to say. I'm not going to say corner cutting is wrong. It's definitely against the spirit of racing. I will say that. Definitely agree. It goes against the spirit of racing. So these two guys are going to go left, I'm going to go right, and unfortunately I blow it at corner one there. That's frustrating. So they're showing, they're going to register right away. If you keep two tires off track, you don't really get a penalty. You can undo it that way. That's the trick, and I'm exposing that. I've exposed that in the past. This isn't the first time I'm exposing that. Now watch this though, I outdrive both of these jokers. I've done this myself sometimes, and so here's the thing: I don't like corner cutting if I don't know what other people are doing. If those two guys want to keep on corner cutting, fine. I guess I have to corner cut and try to beat you that way. Because I mean, look at this. I mean, I got a nice lead, and we have to discuss lag. There's lag in the game. There kind of has to be. Think about it. Your signal's got to go to the main server and then back to you. And your signal also has to go to the main server and to everyone else. Theirs has to come to you. There's a quarter-second lag. You can do the math on this. That's why here you need about a 25-meter lead to actually be in the lead. So, watch what happens here. The two jokers cut, and I blow it at corner one again. How much time do you think I wasted both times? I would say minimum 0.3 of a second. Now, he did not do a good job keeping two tires off track. He came to a dead stop. And here you can push the boundaries of off track. I'm pushing them, definitely pushing them. But look at me gain. I'm gaining. He's not doing as good. Watch this. I'm not going to brake. Looked like I was. I decided not to. Just a slight lift. But that's about it, guys. We equalize because he is actually pretty good. But just think about it. What happened if I didn't blow those two corners? This would be a very different race. I'd probably be 0.6 further than I am right now. And let's watch all this add up at the very end. So they are getting a penalty, but by keeping two tires off track, you can undo that penalty. The trick is if you accidentally get all four tires on track during the penalty, you grind to a halt. Okay, so look at my lead. It's not enough. It's about a quarter-second delay there. And you can see it's about 0.21 that I lost by. Oh, I would have won for sure if not for those two mistakes. We're going to do one more. I've taken a freeze frame here. Notice how I'm highest in points. That means I'm starting at the very back. So you can tell a little bit about points because that screen is so fast. If you're starting first, that means you're the lowest in points in that race. I'm the highest in points, which means I've got the most to lose. Notice how I'm pulling away. That's because I get a benefit. I get a quarter-second benefit at the start because of the quarter-second lag and subtraction at the end. Well, that evens out, right? So I was passing them, but from their perspective, I wasn't. Now I'm definitely ahead, though. And although the second place guy would currently be in front of me, yeah, because remember, you need about a 25-meter lead at speed at like 350, 370. But let's see what happens here. Ooh, big mistakes there. They really made some mistakes. This might not be very challenging. But you never know. One big mistake and this totally changes. Now, you're noticing how I'm not really using the brakes very much. So I'm going to brake for the Ascari chicane. That's the one right here. Very, very quick though. Watch. Very quick. In fact, that was too much. I didn't need to go down that far, but you don't want to make a mistake there. And then I'm definitely braking at Parabolica. You don't really need to brake for the Ascari chicane. You could do a heavier lift. I just haven't worked that out, and I don't want to do that in the middle of a stressful race. So this looks like a huge lead. It's not. One minor mistake, that's all gone. By minor, I mean kind of slightly blowing a corner where I kind of slide out a bit. So here I've really got to be careful not to go off track. Oh, that was close. Nice. That was very, very good. Let's see how good I did compared to the competition. Quite a lot better. You can see my gain improved versus when I was heading into corner one. And then, so here I'm braking, and then I'm not going to brake for the next two corners. Just a slight lift. Look at this. Slight lifting. I'm taking it a little bit easier now because I've got a very big lead. Like this is getting to be a big lead. Now the danger can be relaxing too much sometimes. Like if I relax too much at the Ascari chicane, I'm actually going to blow it. I could end up off track. So I don't really lay back too much because I don't want to make a mistake and give up my big lead. But this is pretty sweet. We'll see where this takes me in the points, and then I'll show you my standing. Again, this is just the first day of the Formula One Online multiplayer, so we'll see how much I could get done in one day. And a lot of this, I did a lot of races. It was just me against one other person. So there you go. Hey, 1,204 points, pretty good. Boy, over a 2-second lead. And there you go. That's 18 gold so far. I'm 5th. So that's pretty awesome. I'm happy to be 5th. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you out there on the track.